On right now with me is Michael J. Knowles, the king of trolls himself. He's a cultural correspondent for the Daily Wire, and he's an author of Reasons to Vote Democrat, A Comprehensive Guide. The book has reached #1 on Amazon's bestseller list, and has even received the endorsement of President Donald Trump. Trump tweeted, "A great book for your reading enjoyment. Reasons to Vote for Democrats by Michael J. Knowles." As Daily Wire editor-in-chief, Ben Shapiro says, Reasons to Vote Democratic Comprehensive Guide is very, quote, thorough, unquote. Michael, I have to ask you, what inspired you to write such an insightful, in-depth, informative, and dare I say, persuasive analysis?
Well, people often complain that our civil discourse has been degraded over the years, particularly by those on the left who resort to name-calling and shrill and hysterical emotional arguments. So I thought it would be great to outline in an academic and serious and, more than anything, concise way all of the reasons that one ought to vote for the Democrat Party. And it's always so gratifying when an academic work, such as my own, can reach a mass audience, as this clearly has. So I think the appetite for serious and, more than anything, persuasive academic and political discourse is clearly quite strong in the country.
So how does it feel, Michael, I have to ask you, to be #1 on the bestseller list? I'm sure when you wrote this, you didn't know that it could possibly go this well. So how does it feel to be on top?
It's quite nice. It was really an incredible thing because I sent over the dense and albeit concise manuscript on a Saturday, and I believe within 4 days the book was the #1 best-selling book in the world, according to Amazon, and it stayed there for a week and a half. It stayed there for 11 consecutive days, despite the New York Times not giving us our due of putting it on the bestseller list. But the book, by the time we had sold it to Simon & Schuster for a second edition, had already sold about 85,000 copies.
Oh my God.
And since then, it's sold many more. I don't have up-to-date sales numbers, but even within days of selling it to Simon & Schuster, it had surpassed 100,000 copies. So it's a surreal experience, and really, thank you very much. And it does give me a lot of encouragement about the enthusiasm and the exuberance on the right at this moment, and our finally fighting back in this cultural battle that's been waging for decades.